Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, this is your monthly messages from Spirit for February 2020. Alright, so I'm using the Energy Oracle along with the Animal Spirit Oracle. I will be clarifying each of these energies with the Llewellyn Tarot, and at the end of your reading, my fellow Virgos, I will be pulling you a postcard from Spirit as well. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good today, and I will be honest with you. I've been procrastinating, okay? True Virgo right here. You guys are the first reading that I'm doing today, and I've been sitting here for hours, okay, trying to get started here. And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I've been feeling many of your energies, and I will say this. Those of you that have been dealing with being at a crossroads, feeling stuck, feeling challenged, feeling difficulties, trust me when I say this. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Being a Virgo myself, I know that there is nothing that we cannot overcome, okay? Doesn't mean it doesn't make it any less difficult or hard. Just know that you're not alone. Just know that you are being divinely guided. Your angels and your spirit guides are with you always. They never leave your side. Neither does your past loved ones. At any time, if you feel alone or you want to talk to your mother, your father that has passed over, any loved one that you had a very strong and close connection here when they was living, just know that when you call upon them, they'll be right there, okay? And it's very important for some of you to know this and to hear this. We are Virgos, okay? We have, a lot of tower moments. We have a lot of awakenings. I hear people all the time, well, I had my awakening back, years ago, and I have to kind of chuckle because I swear, my fellow Virgos, I have an awakening several times a month. So it's, just know that those tower moments, those challenges, and those obstacles are here for us to learn and grow. And being Virgos, that's what we do. We dive deep, okay? We are all about getting to the root of problems, situations. We are fixers, okay? And that's why we are continuously going through those growing pains, okay? I love y'all. I love you. Thank you, Spirit. Now, what messages do you have for my fellow Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. All right. We have attachment. We have cornucopia. Beautiful. And we have the thinking man. Let me bring this down. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo. Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? All right. Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. And we have the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Let me move these in here. All right. Make sure you can see them. Give me just a minute, Virgo. All right. Okay. My fellow Virgos, many of you are overthinking a situation, overanalyzing. It's going to be very important that you take time out to check in with yourself, okay? Go into hermit mode if needed. I feel there's a situation here, and there's an energy that maybe by overthinking or overanalyzing it, it's making it feel or seem worse than what it really is. Okay. We are really good at that. Okay. Virgos have a tendency to really get caught up in what's going on, and usually it has to do with other people, you know, because we are always there to help others with their situations. People come to us because we're very understanding, and we can always come up with a solution, right? But sometimes we've got to take time out for ourselves, because, you know, just like we're helping others, you know, with their situations, we're not tending to our situations or our life. And therefore, we can, you know, really make something a lot bigger than what it really is, okay? Because we're not taking the time out like we are with everybody else, right? And, you know, if you just take the time out to check in with yourself, then you're going to find the solution, just like you do with everybody else, right? You guys, it's going to be very important that you check in with number one, okay, Virgo? Check in with yourself. You're just as important as everyone else that's around you that you help day in, day out, okay? You know, I challenge you for one day, to just be about you. For it to be about you. Okay? And I don't mean turn off your phones, go into hermit mode, lock yourself in your house, your apartment, or your room, and not answer the door. No, 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 no. What I'm saying here is go out like you do every day, and someone comes to you needing service, needing help. You politely say, no, today is for me. Today is my day. If you still have the problem, or if you still need me tomorrow, then I'll be here tomorrow. But today is for me. Okay? This is what's been coming through very strongly from Spirit. And I've been procrastinating starting this reading. This is like, Spirit, there's so much coming through here. You know, I could be here for hours talking to you without even reading the cards, okay, or the energies here. Spirit said, you guys have blessings, and it came up here in your reading as well, this cornucopia. All right? Being a Virgo, I know that we give and we give and we give of ourselves, never expecting anything in return. Most of us won't accept anything in return. We refuse it. And Spirit says it's time to it's time to be open to receive, because, you know, Spirit showed me a picture in my mind's eye. I had a vision, and there was a storage locker. Okay, all these storages, big ones, and they had huge padlocks on them. Okay, that's where all our blessings are at. They're locked up because we neglect ourselves by thinking that it's up to us to fix everyone else's problems. It's up to us to be the problem solvers for everyone else. We don't want anything in return, because that's just how we are. And that's what's keeping our blessings in these storage lockers with these huge locks. Okay? I challenge you, and I'm going to do this myself, and it's going to be hard. I'm going to do this myself one day. One day. I challenge you to do you. And like I said, I don't mean go hide. Do you. Let your angels and your spirit guides know that you're going to love yourself for one day. You're going to take care of your needs for one day. They want to know that you love yourself that you know you are worthy to receive this cornucopia. I guarantee you, you do that for one day. Maybe even just an afternoon, my fellow Virgos. Give it a few days. You're going to start to see doors coming open to you. You're going to come out of that crossroads energy. Blessings are going to start coming across your path in unexpected ways. Okay? You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. Okay? One day, do you. Do you. You'll be blessed for it. I promise you that. Okay? It's very important. Thank you, Spirit. Because you guys have so many blessings stored up in those storage lockers. A lot of times, you know, when we forget about ourselves, we think the world's going to fall apart or people are going to fall apart around us if we don't help them or you know, that we stop taking care of ourselves and we put our problems and our, you know, self-care and self-love on the back burner. We need to show that gratitude for being who we are. That's a Virgo trait, okay? We are givers. We are nurturers. We're fixers, okay? But you know what? We deserve to be receiving blessings, abundance, okay? We deserve help too. And it's very important for each and every one of you to understand this and to realize this. You are important too. And when you start showing that you know your worth, okay, that leaves you wide open to start receiving these blessings. That takes that huge lock, knocks it off the, you know, the, that door. What I seen, I didn't see a door. I seen a, you know, you comes up from the bottom like a garage door. Takes that lock off and it opens that door. But we have to understand that we deserve that and that we are worthy of it, just like everybody else that we help or that we do for. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. I got it out there. I said it. And I'm going to do this challenge to you guys. And let me know. I want to know when you do it. Leave me a comment. Okay? You guys already know. I read all of my comments that you guys send me. Okay, it's my way of connecting with you and your guides and your angels. I promise, when you start honoring yourself, and loving yourself, knowing you're worthy, just like everyone else that you're helping and you're giving of, doors and opportunities are going to start opening up for you. Blessings are just going to come out of nowhere. So do that for yourself. All right? All right. Thank you, Spirit. So my fellow Virgos, we have attachment coming up here. This is a 5 energy as well. You know, 5s represent some challenges, some difficulties. Attachment. You know, what I'm getting from this, some of you feel like you have to wear a false mask around other people to fit in, or maybe to, what is the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? To be accepted. And I just, that is sad. But that's the energy I'm getting here. Each and every one of you are so unique and special. Some of you could be on a spiritual path that nobody understands. You know, your beliefs could be different. You could have people that would judge you or, you know, look down on you. You know, this could be in many different areas. I feel like it's very important for you to be proud of who you are, where you've come from, what you've been through. And, you know, for some of you, it's going to be very hard to take this mask off and be like, look, this is who I am. You know, and honestly, if people love you unconditionally, it doesn't matter. They will be by your side. They will have your back. And if they don't, then you know, Virgo. Then you know. It's better to know now than 10 years down the road, right? That's what I'm getting from this. There's so much loss and heartbreak from this. Having to hide maybe your true feelings, or maybe this has to do with your career or your job. Maybe you're doing something that you just hate. It's dreadful. You get up in the morning and, you know, it takes so much energy from you just to get up and have to go and do it. Spirit says it's time for you to take that mask off. It's time for you to break free. It's time for Virgo to be who Virgo is meant to be. You know? If people can't accept you for who you are, you don't need them. For some of you, this is definitely feeling bound, limited, and restricted in some way. Toxic relationship, toxic work environments, maybe even toxic family. There's a need to break free from this energy. And the only way to break free from it is to get in true alignment with who you are. One with your higher self. Let people know who the real Virgo is. And if they choose to walk away from you, good riddance. They don't deserve you. It's their loss. Okay? This is very powerful. The energy I'm feeling is very heavy. Now, I'm trying not to cry. Okay? It is very heavy. This message isn't for everyone, but for who it is. Stop hiding. You're precious. Okay? You are precious. Show the world who you are. Whew, goodness. Okay. Goodness. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to clarify this attachment for Virgo. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You know, I'm also getting a sense here for some of you. You know, in Virgos, we like to stay in the background, right? We are, you know, we're not flashy people. We're givers. We like to help others. We like to care for others. We don't really like to, you know, people fussing over us. That's what I'm trying to say here. But you know what? I feel for whoever this message is for, it's time for you to be fussed over, okay? It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to come out of the background and make yourself aware, okay? Let people be aware of who you are. Whew, thank you, Spirit. Goodness. All right. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. So this breaking free for whoever this message is for here, Spirit is saying this is self-assured energy. You're assured success when you break free from whatever you feel bound, limited, or restricted to. Once you take off that mask and, you know, you get in true alignment with your destiny and, you know, become one with your higher self. You stop hiding in the background. It's promised here. Right here. Right here. with the Two of Pentacles coming up here, but it's a decision. It's a decision you have to make to break free from this, or whatever this is for you. Each of you, you know, if this is resonating some, the situation could be different. Always listen to your intuition, okay? It's your choice. The Spirit says once you make this choice, it's going to be for the betterment of your situation, Virgo. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. This talks about, you know, I feel like being proud of who you are. This is you stepping into your independence. This is you recognizing your achievements, your accomplishments, okay? Once you do this, you have the Nine of Cups here as well. Amazing. You will feel whole again. You can go after your heart's true desire. This is the wish fulfillment energy. But it requires you to make the decision to break free from whatever this attachment might be in your situation. Okay? Once you break free, there is no crossroads, okay? That door opens up. That path opens up. You're free to move forward. You're free to go after what's going to bring you that emotional satisfaction and fulfillment, Virgo. It's assured success here, but it's up to you to make the decision. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's move on into this cornucopia. I love it. This is an amazing energy. You guys have worked so hard. Many of you have been planting seeds. You've been nurturing them. And there is some type of harvest coming back here with what you've put out. This could be an abundance, maybe of some material, financial gain here. What you've been nurturing and taking care of. Coming back. You know, this is a beautiful energy. This could be a harvest of love coming back to you as well. Love from your angels, your spirit guides. And what comes from that love that's coming back to you is blessings, opportunities. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. For those of you that have been overthinking and overanalyzing, I've got to say this before I move forward. This is what you've been overthinking or overanalyzing, is someone else's reaction, maybe to how you feel or how you believe or what you want to do. Like I said, my fellow Virgos, some of you have been overthinking it. It's not going to be as bad as there's a, you know, for some of you, you are going to be shocked, you're going to be surprised that when you let the real Virgo come out, okay, you're going to understand that people still love you. They have your back. You know, I feel that for many of you. Now, maybe one or two of you, you could lose some friends, you could lose some people that you really thought, you really thought you were connected to. But I do feel for the majority of you, like I said, good riddance to them. But for the majority of you, I feel like it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. Thank you, Spirit. My grandchildren are downstairs having a time of their life, you guys. So please bear with me. Let's clarify this cornucopia for Virgo. Blessings. Blessings. I tell you guys, you've got storage lockers filled with them. Five of Swords. King of Wands. Two of Swords. All right. Five of Swords. Again, we have a 5 energy. This talks about conflict, disagreements. You know, I usually say pick and choose your battles wisely. But what I'm going to say with this, some of you need to stand in your truth. You need to speak up for yourself. Okay? Once you do, you're going to break free from this. That mask is going to fall away. And what you deserve, okay, your blessings that have been just piling up, storing away for you, are going to be able to, you're going to be able to start to receive them. Okay? Because you're showing your worth by taking a stand for yourself. And what happens is, with the King of Wands, this is very powerful and bold energy, whether you're male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is where you step into your power. This is where you're like, this is me, this is who I am. I'm in alignment with my destiny. I'm going after my heart's true desire. And not anything or anyone is going to get in my way or stop me from me achieving what I'm going after. And this is you getting it done. Two of Swords. Crossroads. This is where you break free from indecision. This is where you break free from that energy of feeling stuck, okay? Stagnant. When you step into your personal empowerment here with this King of Wands, you break free from this. Therefore, here comes the blessings raining down on you, Virgo. And you deserve this. You deserve it. Claim it. Take what's yours, okay? Receive what blessings Spirit has for you, because you have so many that's been storing up. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have the thinking man. All right, this could be the thinking woman as well. Virgo, I don't feel like this is anybody around you. I feel like this is you. Okay? I feel like you're embodying this energy right here. Some of you are thinking about going back to school. Some of you are thinking about getting together with like-minded individuals. Okay? Where you can have discussions about the things that you enjoy, that you're into. Maybe that other people wouldn't understand. Maybe that's in your family or your friends, right? Some of you, this is definitely you thinking about changing your career, stepping outside of your comfort zone, stepping into a new role, a new experience. This is you going after. Man, I'm just getting an energy here. Starting your own business. Some of you are thinking about your own YouTube channel, getting on a platform. Some of you are thinking about starting some type of class. And I feel like this is on a spiritual level here, because you have a lot to offer people along their spiritual path and journey, because you've experienced so much, okay? And as Virgos, we are givers. We want to help people, all right? And I'm definitely getting a sense here. If you've been procrastinating, if this has just been something that you've been fantasizing, this has been a dream for you, it's time to give birth. It's time to give birth to that dream. It's time to give that dream life. Time to take action, Virgo. Some of you, this is going back to school. Maybe it's been 30, 40 years since you've stepped foot in a classroom. But you have been in the same career or in and out of jobs that are just been, weighing you down. It's not what you truly want. It's not your true destiny. And this is you realizing this. Some of you are going back to school. You're going and hiring your education. I'm getting the energy of therapists, counselors. Some of you are mentors and you're thinking about starting groups. Go for it. You can do it, Virgo. The only person or thing that's holding you back, it would be you. Okay? You've got this. You can do this. Some of you are financial advisors. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. When my spirit guides just said this financial advisor, you may not have education in this, but you want to be like a mentor is not the word I'm looking for here. You want to be somebody that people look to for guidance. And I'm so sorry. I cannot think of the word here, of what I'm looking for here. Now, mentor is one of those words, but there's another one, and it's on the tip of my tongue. And not just in finances, but I cannot think of it. You guys, bless my heart. Please leave it. I know y'all know what I'm thinking of. Leave it in the comments, please, and let me know. I'm so sorry. But, you know, yes, you can do it. You can do it. You know, Virgo, it is your natural ability to help others. So why not turn it into a business? Why not turn it into something that not only are you giving of yourself and you helping others, but you're going to be making some money at the same time, right? Now, some of you that have been procrastinating on taking action here, Spirit says go after it. Don't doubt yourself. Because like I said, you're the only one holding yourself back. If you're worried about how you're going to make ends meet, or you know, your finances, how you're going to take care of yourself, Spirit wants you to know that when you get in true alignment with your destiny, don't worry about all your tomorrows, because you will be cared for in unexpected ways. That's where these blessings just start pouring down upon you, Virgo. When you get in true alignment with your destiny and with Spirit, that's when miracles start to happen. That's when everything starts unfolding in a powerful, amazing way for you. Okay? You guys got this. Some of you have been thinking about starting a tarot channel, a spiritual channel on YouTube. Do it. Okay? You can do it. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about and you haven't acted on it because maybe of the people that you're around, maybe putting your ideas down, or maybe they wouldn't understand it. Whatever this is, it's time to take action on it. You're here to live your unique destiny, not anybody else's. Yours. Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Wands. The Chariot. Oh, I love it. And Strength. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Further confirmation. We have 2 8s here. The number 88. Very significant. You know, Google the meaning of the number 88. And there will be extra messages there for you as well. It'll bring more clarity into your situation. So we have the 8 of Wands. Whatever this is that you've been thinking about, once you take action on it, whatever you are putting out into the universe, and if you haven't put it out yet, once you do, things are gonna start coming back very quickly. News, exciting news. Your life is going to start speeding up, just like it says down here as well. It's going to happen very, very quickly. It's like the wheel of fortune is in my mind's eye right here, okay? That's when, you know, when you're being re-inspired, when you're taking action, taking those positive, healthy risks, going after your heart's true desire, Virgo, that's when the wheel starts spinning in your favor. You're not riding against it. That's when positive change of luck starts happening in your life, and it happens so fast, okay? For some of you, you've been wanting to apply for a school. You're going to be receiving a letter about it, that you've gotten accepted. For some of you, this is financial aid. There's something coming in here. This could be a career or a job opportunity. You're going to be receiving that email, that phone call. Okay? And you're going to be so happy that you took action. You have the Chariot, the energy of Cancer coming up here. This is you being in the driver's seat of your life and going after what makes you happy. Again, you are triumphant. Success is assured. It's amazing. And we're talking again about you going after something you truly want that's going to bring you that emotional satisfaction and fulfillment, being in alignment. Okay? You know exactly where you're going. You may not know exactly, you know, all the ins and outs of how you're going to get there, but you know what you want. This is you understanding it's within reach. This is you understanding that even though there is some uncertainty, you will be cared for. Okay? Spirit has your back. You're divinely guided. You're in true alignment. Therefore, you will succeed. Strength, the energy of Leo. This is you being courageous. This is you tapping into that inner well of knowledge and strength that you hold within yourself and going after your heart's true desire, going after that dream. This is an amazing energy. And again, this is talking about doing what makes you happy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You hold the keys to success within you, Virgos, each and every one of you. You're being asked and you're being called upon to believe in yourself and to take those dreams, those fantasies, stop dreaming and fantasizing about it and make it a reality. Give it life. It's up to you, and you're going to do it, and you're going to be successful. You will be cared for. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. What did I just tell you a moment ago? Things are going to happen very quickly. Once you start opening yourself up to be open to receiving, okay, these blessings, this abundance, things are going to start turning in your favor, and it's going to start picking up very quickly, and you've got to be ready for it. This is a beautiful energy right here that I'm feeling. You know, I feel like once you get past that Two of Swords energy at being at a crossroads and you make the decision to take action, you know, you're being re-inspired to go after what you're passionate about, you know, that's when everything just starts picking up so quickly for you in a positive way. This is what you've been wanting, Virgo, and it's here. But it requires you to take action. I know I keep saying that, but it's important that you take action. Love it. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Magician. This is you, Virgo. Life starts speeding up. That caring, nurturing, giving that, you know, you've been doing, and you've been storing up those blessings, okay? Now the lock is off the doors and they're flowing in. Whether you're female or male. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy right here. This is where you start to feel stability and security. You start to feel comfortable in your own skin. This is you building. Building your empire. There's structure here. There's financial gain here. This is you laying that solid, unshakable foundation with what you want, what you're going after. And it's promised. It's promised here. And it's going to happen very quickly, okay? It requires you to make a decision with this Two of Pentacles coming up here. For some of you, at the beginning, you may feel like you have so much going on. But being a Virgo myself, you know, we can multitask, right? So I still feel you'll be doing this gracefully. But the decisions that you make about taking action in the area of your life, of you getting in alignment with your true destiny and with spirit, with your higher self, it's going to really bring in some financial reward here. This cornucopia, I feel for many of you, it's going to be in the material sense. You got the Magician. This is you, Virgo, and this is Gemini energy. You are the magician. You are the co-creator of your reality. This is you taking action and bringing that dream into reality. Using that laser-focused intention, communicating what you desire, and you are making change in your life, in your circumstances, for the betterment of your situation. You have that power within you to do this, to make that change. Now we have the Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not getting anything negative out of this. What I'm getting out of this, you just received the Magician as well. And when this came out, it hit me as well. You are the manifester and co-creator of your reality. So make sure that what you're thinking about, what you're manifesting and creating, is all positive. You don't, if you're thinking of negative, that's what you're going to create. Some of you, it's going to be very important for you to be mindful of if a negative thought comes into your mind, or you hear yourself communicating something that could be negative, that you quickly, replace it with something positive. For some of you, it's going to be very important to do positive affirmations and that type of thing. Okay? Because you're wanting to manifest and co-create positive, good things. Thank you, Spirit. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Parrot Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Love it. Eight of Cups. You're ready. You're ready to make change. You're ready to go in a different direction, okay? What you have now, what's taken you years to create, okay, to build, you have realized you want something more. And this is you going after something more. This is you going after that dream. This is you manifesting and co-creating something that is going to bring you true emotional satisfaction and joy into your life. And you're taking action. Six of Pentacles. This is you checking in with Virgo and you know, knowing that yes, you are a generous person and you're always giving, but this is you balancing those energies. This is you making sure that you are open to receive the blessings that are due, that are owed to you as well. Because you have many of them, Virgo. Many. And this is you allowing yourself to receive it. This is allowing yourself to be the manifester and co-creator and make that desired outcome and change in your life. Because you've taken action here with this Ace of Wands. You've been inspired to go after that creative vision, that dream. And now you're starting a new beginning here. Because you are the magician. You're going after what brings you passion. This is you giving birth to what it is that you want. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Now, I mean, what a way to end here with the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan, Virgo. Spirit has a plan. And this is you being in alignment with Spirit, your true destiny, and knowing this, understanding this, and believing it. This is you trusting in your journey. Trusting in Spirit. Having the self-confidence and that courageous energy and spirit to go after what you want. Because you know you're going to be cared for. Because you know you're being divinely guided right here. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Oh yes, my fellow Virgos. Spirit does have a plan. About to get tongue twisted, you guys. I'm getting excited. Justice. Love it. Four of Cups. Queen of Wands. There it is. You getting into alignment with your true destiny, with Spirit, with your higher self. Here comes karmic justice. Here is where the scales are balanced, where you have the clarity to be able to move forward. Okay? This is where what you are going after is something that you signed up for before you even came here. And now you're getting in alignment with it. This was written in the stars right here. Now you're in alignment with it. Now you have the clarity about what you're going after, what you want. And you're going to be cared for, Virgo. Like I said, Spirit has a plan. All your tomorrows will be taken care of when you get in that alignment. And this is you getting in alignment. And justice is the energy of Libra that's coming through here. Four of Cups. This is where you come out of that stagnation, that boredom. This is where you know that you're fixing to take a cup that is runneth over. That's a blessing. That's going to set you free. And it's going to allow for you to move towards your destiny. Queen of Wands, whether you're female or male right here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, here you go. This is you knowing Spirit has a plan. This is you taking action. This is you taking that cup that's runneth over and running with it and not looking back. This is you going after your heart's true desires. Some of you are starting your own business. You're going to be very successful. Some of you are going after a career. After being in one for many years that hasn't served, you know, it's not serving your purpose anymore. But you are believing, you are being courageous, and you're going after it. Okay? You are assured success here. And this is you knowing you're going to be successful. Okay? The Queen of Wands is a go-getter. You know, the Queen of Wands is a leader, whether you're male or female. Again, you received the King of Wands earlier. This is you balancing your feminine and masculine energies here, being in balance. There's harmony here. This is you using spiritual alchemy. This is you not letting anything get in your way of achieving what your true destiny is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. And this is you knowing Spirit's got your back. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! I've got goosebumps. Got goosebumps, Virgos. Amazing. All right. Spirit, what extra message do you have for my fellow Virgos? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo Spirit. Oh, we got it. Beautiful. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. That's for you, Virgo. What was I saying at the beginning? What Spirit was telling me? What Spirit was showing me? I challenge you one day. One day. All right, my fellow Virgos. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And you guys are, you could overcome anything. We're Virgos. That's what we're best at. I love y'all. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, my fellow Virgos.